Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, darling.
Snatched that out of my hands pretty quickly. Get me on camera.
What are you doing for your anniversary?
Well, we had a wonderful breakfast at the Wild Honey Bistro in Homer. And then packed up some goods and prepared some paperwork. And now we're almost to the area to do a purchase agreement. And really exciting. Just to have it happen on our anniversary. To acquire a cabin, property, focus point, to kind of have a home base. And what about you?
Just getting your anniversary gift that you've been wanting for a while.
Happy anniversary.
Buying myself a job is what I think I
We buy ourselves a lot of jobs.
But
Most of them are volunteer, and this one here is costing us a little bit. But
it'll be okay.
Yeah.
It'll be a good thing and good for other people when they come to visit.
Yeah, the logistics are all working out really well.
Keep us in shape.
Yeah.
And we've been blessed with really, really good friends and family and mentors and all that jazz. So, really thankful.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a little bit of a jaunt. It'll be even further in the wintertime, but we've been wanting something extremely private. And I know people think we're nuts for wanting to have neighbors but not wanting to see them or hear them. And
We both kind of grew up in that manner.
this is the rough road. This is the part where I'm not sure how easy it'll be to get in and out in the wintertime. Actually, wintertime might not be bad. Oh, you've got the roadblock.
Oh, we have some moose up ahead.
Moose. That looks like dinner to me.
Well, I only packed a little bit for lunch.
Looks like a cow and a calf.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a year.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep.
Back
Cow
across.
and a calf. Pretty small cow.
Uh-huh. There's kind of a chew track almost going in here, and it's what, 2 or 3 miles up to the cabin?
2 or 2.5 maybe.
Mm-hmm. We're considering, other than a vehicle, an alternative option for just this portion of the travels.
When we came through here, 2 or 3 weeks ago, all the firewood was.
You know, when you rock back and forth and you can get like seasick.
Yeah.
What do you call this? Just car sick? But
I guess so.
it seems like it should be a different name for it.
Road sick, I guess. Driveway sick.
Road sick. Or was motion sickness, I guess. Wow, look at the fields of fireweed. Gorgeous. See if we can go through. We gotta just run up the window. Couple little trails going into the other property.
Oh. I have to roll your window up. All sorts of junk.
Yeah. Thanks.
Have worked their way all the way up. Just wish our honeymoon was here. Wow.
Pushkin.
Girlfriend's taking a photo. Ago, all the fireweed was just not in full bloom, but now you can see that the petals are just about, well, they're gone on some and the rest just a wee bit on the top. And that means fall is on its way. And we were here the other evening and it really felt like winter was banging on the door. Just a Arctic air, you tell it has changed. So got a lot of firewood to cut and things to get ready for winter, but Erin's going to be on her own because I need to head out of town for a few weeks, sometime this next week. So,
well, we're together on our anniversary. That's important.
Okay.
Side by side.
All right. See you when the work begins. I said, well, let's see the camera when the work begins. Well, I'm sure this hasn't run in 2 years. Well, at least since, what, last October?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, don't want to do that. Definitely flooded.
A little saturated, huh?
Yeah.
Not the primer. How's the oil?
Choke. It's full.
Hmm?
It's full.
It's not on, honey.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, I'm looking at the Eco Throttle. Never mind. You can move that tote behind you. Too. Oh, get closer.
Gas is so old, but I didn't have much zoom. No sooner got the air in the tires than she's gone, getting out of work.
Anniversary!
All right, so we got the generator running, four-wheeler running, bicycle running. Now I'm going to work on this bush hog so I can put Aaron to work. See if I can get this fired up. Just trying to make the most of the day where there's no rain, so we can get some of the stuff cut and get some trailers out and cut up a little bit of firewood. We'll be doing good.
If you're on like a ATV and you see a bear, I mean, that'd be scared away of the noise and stuff. I mean, it's different than just like.
Yeah, I mean, unless you get between a mom and a cub, it should be
fine.
I mean, I would have to imagine that they wouldn't come close to you.
Like a moose.
Back away.
Maybe just go in the other direction of what you can. Maybe when it's just on foot, and it's
pretty
different.
much when they're in the
when
spring.
you're with a machine, though, like on a snow machine or something.
Yeah, pretty much in the spring when they're becking their calves is when the.
Other than that, the motor noise and stuff is pretty
Talk to
intimidating.
them.
Huh?
Talk to them.
I like talking.
Alright, I'm going to try getting this going now. So, no go just by trying it.
You got that? Are you leaving that run just so
Perfectly
it
full.
dries out?
No, I'm going to,
Hook it up to start this?
yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary here, I don't think. Guess we should check for some petrol. And there's some in there. So I'm going to hook up the battery charger and give it a go.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if the fuel shut off because there's no fuel in the...
Need a different setting on the battery charger?
No,
Okay.
it's turning over. So
12 amp?
yeah, it's turning over, so it's working. So I think this fuel pump works on a vacuum. It's not starting because there's no fuel getting through. The gas is on here. And I noticed there's a crack in this tube. And I think it creates a vacuum from the cam in here. So I just cut that off. There's enough to stretch it. We'll see if we get some fuel in here now.
What, the filter on top, is it air filter or gas filter?
Air filter. This is the gas filter here. But I don't see any gas in there. Or if there's another shut off, I don't think so.
Do you want to look at the manual for it?
That's what it is. The valve is labeled incorrectly. The gas was set on, or was on, but it wasn't. It was the opposite. All right. One more push we put in the working. Warm up good and then take it on and test it. Figure out what's next.
So this is very similar to that other,
Yeah, it's
the
not,
road drag, like this is the same brand, DR,
yeah.
and it's so a pull behind
Yep.
mower, or is it more than just a mower?
It's what they call a finish mower, so it, makes it all even. It's got four oscillating wheels, so you can set this thing off to one side or the other. So actually, it's made for if you have a lawnmower, you cut here, then this would offset over to one side, so you make twice the big cut.
Is that why the tongue is like that?
Yeah, so you can. Boy, I hope we didn't screw this up. Well, I got the mower running while my wifey girlfriend is snacking.
Yeah, you just snack.
That's a real hard drive around on that four-wheel, but lots of energy, had that one.
Hey, I took the pedal bike first.
Okay. Well, we'll get this going, and then you can mow the road, and I'll try to go through and make sure they don't run into anything over here.
Yeah, we have a couple of hoses to move, and and then we gotta check that windmill because
The windmill here and the windmill
Yeah.
over there.
yeah,
We don't want to run over. And there's some rocks. Have to be careful. And you get ready to throw it in reverse if you start grinding on something. All right, I'm going to eat, I think, roughly half an avocado.
water and avocado.
I'll carry on before the
It's kind of like just
rain starts moving through, but
scattered.
not too bad.
A little bit of rain, a little bit of sun.
I'd be really happy if we can move this pile here so we can back the trailer up out of the way someplace.
Yeah.
Or back it up in the barn. Alright, I'm going to have a snack and get back to work.
Yeah.
Aaron's supposed to be down here pulling weeds and cutting brush.
Watch out for that pile. Open pile. Now I know why the bear was in here.
Uh-huh.
I found the bear patch.
She's supposed to be working. And she's in the bear's patch.
They're wild, but they're tasty.
They're wild raspberries, but they're not too seedy.
No, they're good.
Mr. Bear's not going to be very happy with you, darling. You're eating all his dessert.
I know, I hope he doesn't come around anytime soon. Yeah, they're delish.
Oh, good gun. But, you see?
Oh, yeah, for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be faster than that.
I can just start to see an outline of the mountains over here. It's been a really overcast day. But, maybe this is a spot for the sauna. Ah, never mind. I can see a power line. Don't want that. Yeah, some really good raspberries. And there's lots of little spruce trees popping up in here. I mean, really tiny ones. We're going to have Aaron dig those up and we can plant them someplace where they're not going to get trampled down or mowed down, because there's a nice view from the little shop here. And I'm thinking that we could put a porch there so we can put some firewood, and there's a nice view of the mountains and the inlet over there. So I'll have her dig up all these little trees and we can plant them someplace where we rather look at them, where they don't block the view. And all these trees are about 15 to 20 years old, because Tim scattered pine cones, or spruce cones, all over. And this is how much they've gone up. So crazy in that amount of time. And he hauled all of the cones from down below the hill. Okay, darling, I gotta put you to work.
Hey.
You'll have to come back later for dessert. Oh man, they fall right off.
Yeah, look.
Well, those are bright ones.
Have to be careful though, there's a lot of moldy ones because it had so much rain too. What? Well, that was a good find.
So,
I need to go hunt them.
whoa, look at the size of these. Big like your begonia. Nah, moldy. There's some blueberries over here, but those we're going to have to give a little help to. Hey, look, you got more trees to dig
They're
up,
so
darling.
cute.
Well, I think they've been mowed off. Uh-oh, there's some old scat. You must have picked this berry patch first. So, we'll cut up for firewood. Might be a little rough. But do we want to see if there's anything else around that might go clink clank when we run it over with the lawnmower?
Not. Like, that's okay to go over these little bushes?
We'll find out.
A little bit of them.
And then we can hook onto this trailer after we get everything cleaned up and pull it up on top somewhere. I wouldn't get in anywhere in here. We can go with the hand one. And then we also can't go over here. Somewhere there's a...
Look over here, there's...
Yeah, that's where he...
Put a bear bed down there, or is that more from moose?
I would have thought moose because all these are chopped off at the top.
Right here is the...
So he's eating all these flowers, all these are eaten off, so I'm assuming
Do we have electrical, or there's an electrical cord. Do we have a flag, or...
I don't know, I was going to ask you to look for one. So that's where it goes underground, so we definitely need to mark this spot.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where it tips up, I think.
That would be the bracket for the base.
I'll have to go through here by hand. But yeah, so we've done a little bit of bushwhacking over here. And
Well, let's walk on that other side because I think you can grab those hoses. There's one that you came really close to.
so this is after the property not being taken care of for one whole summer. And the first part of the summer was really sunny and hot, and the rest has been really rainy, so...
It doesn't take long for things to...
Yeah, and I don't know how cleaned up it was last fall either, not the best. You need to pull up this hose, darling, before you chop it up somewhere. That goes down to the fruit trees.
Oh, pull it, right? So it's connected.
Yeah, seems so. And, I don't know how far we're going to cut over here. I'll leave the firewood, but I want to cut the alders as much as I can. But I don't think we're going to worry about that right now. We'll just worry more about getting the driveway opened up. I'll bushwhack over here while you're mowing with the other mower. Well, here's the big trench. Aaron.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I crossed it before.
It goes right in the corner and...
Well, up here there's culvert he has, but it's
Yeah, well,
down so low.
that's a job we'll have to do at some point, but probably not this year.
Grass is growing out literally.
This is where we had the garden space at one time, so might be a little bonky in there. The mower parked here, so we'll get that under roof later. And then don't go over here because it's all stones, big stones here.
Yeah, sure.
So you can see the cabin needs some definite attention for stain and caulking around the windows. How you doing over there, darling?
There's like 5 hoses attached.
I skimmed one over here, I didn't know it. When I was bushwhacking. Threw it up out of the way now, but... So I just nicked it. I don't think it's going to hurt too much, though. What, Aaron?
Tell me, Ed.
Good job, darling. So, lots of unknowns all over the place, but
I think these connect.
yeah. I don't know why this is so tight in here. Oh, that must have been under a rock or something.
Hang them in the barn, probably.
Well, I can coil it up, I suppose. Maybe just pull it out here for right now, and then, no, but you're gonna have to drive through here. I'll just coil it up.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them total.
But here, why don't you go start working on the driveway? I'll get this cleaned up, and then you can come through here and mow over there. Yeah, it's crazy how much bigger the driveway is now. Probably 8 or 10 feet wider. So I think you can go up and down a couple times and just see how it goes.
Yeah, it's just off the ground from the side.
Nope, she's getting ready to mow the grass.
I gotta do my hair, it's falling down.
Alright, do your hair.
I delay long enough, and maybe you just stuff on board.
Here's your
I already have a hearing problem, I don't need it to be worse. Huh?
You gotta go real slow.
I can tell how it's
All right. Let's see. Next, I think I'll do some more bushwhacking. Or I could get the string trimmer out and cut around the windmills and stuff that's down in the ground, the trailer. I don't know. Figure it out. We'll see how well the string trimmer works first. All right, looks like I gotta find a rain jacket. And get back to work. Got some water on here. We'll get her cleaned off.
That's it. Very good. And then I'm going to take these and go over to the large trailer and do the same thing on those tires. We moved it and really don't want to use them anymore until they have air in them, because it can ruin them. So we'll check what that is. I think it says 35 psi max. So we're going to, is that 35?
You
Put eco boost
put that
on
on
it?
eco.
It's hard to read, but I think it's 35.
That sounds right. Yeah.
There's a lot more air than the little wood trailer. We'll go to the other side and do the same thing. But what Josh did when he came over, where is it at? On this side, there is a nice just eco throttle that he turned on, and it's things to run more efficiently because you don't need that much power to run the air pump. Doesn't need to be full throttle. On to the other side. And Josh was pulling around and he's like, "Are they flat?" I'm like, "Just a little bit. Just a little bit." Up to 20 pretty fast, then it's just creeping now, 21, 22, 23, so it must take longer as you get to higher pressure. So, just got done using the big pole behind finishing mower, and I had to keep looking back, and you turn differently, and so I'm just a little bit sore from last 2 hours mowing down the yard for the first time in over a year. So a lot of stuff grew up, but it was putt 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 on the four-wheeler and looking back, and so it was pretty intense. I could feel it in my neck a little bit, so just stretching it out. All right, hope we're good. $31. It's close, but I'll chop it off. Yay! I think that'll do it. And then this here, I take that eco throttle off before I turn it off, and such a beautiful evening. Sun shining, clouds kind of passing through, but really cleared up from what we had earlier today. And just the beautiful sky. But nice medium-sized trailer that we can use. Alrighty, I think it's ready to go. You're gonna catch me yawning? About 9:30, I think.
Yeah. Gonna do a recap. Place looks a little different than when we first got here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We did a lot of bushwhacking and mowing, and there's a whole lot more to do, but I'm pretty comfortable with the driveway.
Well, at least we know where it's stable and you don't feel like you're going to go off into the...
Yeah. And then on the other side, same thing. In fact,
Pretty
there's...
high on this edge here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have to get the rest of these alders with the chainsaw over here.
Yeah, those are pretty big.
And there's not as many there as it looks, actually. It's not...
They're bushy.
Not terrible. But,
Clean those out. Like, I don't really want any of them here. I just want the...
No, we'll have to get all those out of there.
And then later, it won't be a priority because that's along the road. But in this middle section...
Yeah, we'll get all those cleaned out of there, too.
What we want to do here. Now, are these three regular? Are these are real stumps here, aren't they?
I don't know.
Something he put in? All pretty rotted.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that is...
Yeah, there's a lot of mowing to be done in there. all by hand probably. And well, we got the equipment under cover anyway. Actually, now that this cooled down, we should
put them on the side anyway.
We got a little bit of bushwhacking to do by hand here because there's some big stones and there are a few things, some rhubarb and stuff that we'll try to save.
Yeah, there is that small machine yet that we didn't really.
Yeah, the string, we didn't get that going yet.
A couple of like weed whackers.
And then of course this is going to be a big project, but I really think I'd like to try to pull those out. We'll wait until the green's off or whatever, and even spring or another time. So, have a look over here.
Fireweed?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the fireweed. It's like pollen or something that's caught in it, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know
Or
what
is
it's
it
called.
just
I guess it's fireweed, so that must be the seed, huh?
the seeds? Yeah.
We can go spread those around.
They're so fluffy. Yeah.
I like
do
the
enjoy
fireweed.
it.
So this is pretty good here, huh?
Oh, this is super wide. That looks nice.
Yeah. And this is all chainsaw work over here, which I do want to take care of this right away. That's the culvert.
Yeah, it's got a culvert going, and then
I don't know where it
smells
ends.
so fresh. With the
My throat is actually kind of, well, I don't know where it ends in here, but, oh, right there maybe. Yeah, right down there. So, I say we get another chunk of culvert and go the distance over there and then cover this thing up so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, here's a spruce tree you need to replant. Erin's gonna be spending days replanting spruce trees because there are tons of them, little tiny ones over here. So, I think we've done pretty well for today. What do you think, darling, for a half a day's work?
Mm-hmm.
A lot more than I anticipated getting done.
happy anniversary.
Thanks, darling. Happy anniversary.
11 years.
Are you happy, happy, happy?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm tired, but I'm excited.
Well, you better get used to it, darling, because that's the way it's going to be for a while,
Yeah.
especially the next couple months.
Yeah.
So much to get done before I got a seed in mine or something.
There's no-see-ums that are around too.
Yeah, the bugs were really biting as we were cutting the grass.
This is what we're gonna cut up. I mean, it's just laying here. It's not gonna cut up the firewood.
Yeah, this stuff actually is quite dry compared to the other stuff. So
the stove in the house is coal and wood burning.
coal or wood, yeah.
Yeah, so we have two options.
I don't really want to burn coal. It stinks too bad. But we'll see. Anyway, we're going to have a long day tomorrow, so we should probably giddy up.
Call it a night.